compas de parranda, pero nunca imaginaba lo que se me atravesaba. Era una niña muy bella, bien vestida estaba ella cuando la miré. Todo lo he bebido, aunque de morreo, pero bien cortero, tuve mis motivos. La necesidad fue más grande que el miedo. Nunca me ha importado meterme en enredos. Por clave yo soy el búho de Tijuana, pendiente de mis terrenos. Causa Resaca.
First of all, what does your name mean? Because I didn't know what it meant till yesterday, and you told me that's the first thing people ask when they hire you. So,
Causa, well, causa is the cause, right? And la resaca is the hangover, another word for the hangover. And well, where my family's from Mexicali, there used to be a bar, I don't know if it still exists, but se llamaba La Resaca. So, when I was a little kid, I was like, what does that mean? And they're like, oh, La Resaca is the cruda. I was like, oh. So when me and Jerry started this out, like, we're like, we're not going to do something serious. So they just put a BS name.
Yeah.
So we just, because everywhere we went, me and Jerry, people get drunk. And well, what happens the next day? Well, the hangover. La Resaca. So that's why we put it to those Causa Resacas. People hate on it at first, but then...
That's a cool name, bro. Like, fucking, this man's going to get me lit, like, every time.
Right? People ask us all the time, like...
What was other names... when you guys were coming up with Las Causa Resacas?
Dude, honestly, we used to have way better names because we used to, honestly, we had like Fuerza Sierrena, what was
that
it?
That was with Elvin.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There were some other like badass names, you know, but this time we're like, fuck it. If the music is good, the people are going to like it. The name don't really matter. Exactly. People are going to remember the name because of the music. Because it's a weird ass name and people just like cut it short like, oh, Los Causa or that's Los Resacas.
Resaca.
Something like that, yeah.
No, but it's also original. It's not generic.
No. You don't even know what we're playing if you just see it on a billboard, huh?
Los Causa Resaca. I know. Soon, that would be like on a festival poster where you're Googling who the hell they are because it just sounds...
Because usually you see something de la Sierra or Norteño.
Yeah, or like Banda de...
Very generic stuff.
If it's just all the same, everybody's doing the same shit, how are you going to like stand out to somebody? Exactly. And then your name, boom. They're curious. You create curiosity.
And when we started picking up with work slowly but surely... Like, not crazy work, but we get like gigs here and there. People tell us, like other musicians, hey, change that name. It's ugly. Like older musicians, they'll be like, change that name. It's ugly. But slowly, some of those musicians, they'll be like, oh, it's cool. But
yeah, bro.
That's the marketing technique, bro. They don't know, you know? Like marketing. You say, like it's the name. They want to make you look it up. So
yeah,
and not only that, you usually put other grupos names in the valley. You put them up. And most of the times, there's another band on the other side of the world that's the same name.
Yep.
So, like, you put ours, and the only other thing you get is, like, how to cure a hangover. That's the only thing, dude. So, like, you either get our video.
The hardest shit I've ever heard, bro.
You either get our video or you get the cure to hangover. So,
dude, that's a whole market, like you were saying, like untapped potential. That's so cool, bro.
Yeah, so
that shit.
That everybody asks, they make fun of it sometimes, but we don't care.
No, but at least they're thinking about it. You know? They don't make fun of a generic name because they don't even think about it because it goes by their fucking head.
Yep.
More people like it than hate it at the end of the day, though. It's like a little, like just couple of people that hate it, but mostly everyone's with it.
But it's also like you said about the music and the vibes. You know?
Exactly.
You guys are good people. Fucking just.
That's one of the biggest questions we get when we're playing, and the other question is who's Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
Yeah, honestly, who's Jerry?
They have to stop us like at the second hour. They're like, wait a minute.
Who's Jerry?
Why? Yeah, they're like, who's Jerry? Because this was always like, échale como Jerry. And then I just start, you know, because I'm starting the song out, you know, I'm doing the melody or whatever.
I was like, ese mi compa Jerry, or jale machine, rascale machine, la guitarra compa Jerry. And I guess they're all the whole day, they're all like, who the hell's Jerry? Or sometimes there'll be somebody that's named Jerry, and they'll be like, they know Jerry? Like,
they know Jerry.
Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, it's Jerry. He's a requintista.
That was bad, bro. I always tell him, like, every time I see him, like, this one fucking kills it. And I don't even know if like you're more skilled than other ones. Like I don't know music like that, but
he plays a part.
You look cool as fuck, bro. Like that shit fits you, bro. Like
at least I look cool.
And then you're fucking good too. So I mean,
thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't consider myself as one of the best, to be honest, because I mean, I guess I self-judge a lot because I can see my errors, and I'm like, damn, I could really just do that better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess that's just me, but a lot of people tell me, you're not that bad, so I must not be that bad.
How long you been playing?
I started when I was like 16, so like probably about 6 years now.
6 years.
Yeah.
What about you, Bill?
Well, in high school, I used to play like System of a Down and all that stuff.
But
it was just tabs. But it was just tabs though, like. But I wasn't good. I was just good at like yeah. Well, I couldn't afford it. That's the thing. I couldn't afford Guitar Hero. But like I mean, like I had one of those. Like my mom bought it at Costco. My mom and my brother bought it for Christmas one time. Mm-hmm. It was one of those Fender. I forgot what they're called. Yeah. The cheap one. It was a whole kit, and that's the first thing I started playing with. But I was never really good. I had a homie that would teach me. His name's Ruben. Shout out to Ruben Moreno. He would teach me, and he even gave me one of those like what do you call them? Those pedals for the. Oh, shit. He gave me one of those, and he helped out, but I was just not good enough. But I mean, I went through that phase a little bit, and I stopped. So that was when I was like 14, 15. Then I started back up because I told my mom that I wanted a regular guitar to play like this genre that we play, and she bought me like a guitar. Like when I was like 18, I didn't play good. Well, I didn't really like pay attention to it, so I was like 22. So 22, 6 years pretty much, focusing on this genre.
Yeah, that's sick. You guys sound so good. How long you been playing?
I've been playing for about...
The master right here.
Now it's going to be like 6 years. I started playing when it was... Almost the same time. I started playing when I was in high school. When I was probably like 17.
Yeah.
And I started real quick playing like in live bands. After I learned how to play, it was probably like
fast.
Like fast. It was all really fast, bro. It was like I started playing in high school. I graduated, and then like a couple months later, I started playing, which was like 6 months after I started learning how to play.
What kind of music?
Norteño. What I'm playing right now, Sierreno, Campirano, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, just
that's just sick.
Been going on.
This guy knows how to play more instruments.
Oh, you do?
This guy's a musician.
I know how to play guitar and bass. That's all I really like consider myself knowing how to play. And I do segunda too.
Yeah.
This was badass.
But yeah, and I also pues estaba en otro grupo que se llama Queridos de la Sierra.
Yeah.
Before, shout out compa Javi. Hell yeah. And I joined right here these masters, the bosses. 2 years ago.
How do you guys meet? Like, how do you guys...
About 2 years ago, right? It's going to be 2 years ago?
About 2 years ago, man.
For sure.
Well, it's because me and Jerry...
You Jerry, too?
We were hustling. We were going to restaurants and here and there. And then it was...
How do you two meet?
Well, he's my brother-in-law.
Yeah, he's my brother-in-law.
Yeah, he's my brother-in-law.
Shout out my sister.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Well, originally we were supposed to make a band with my other brother-in-law, but he didn't continue on the journey.
Yeah, we were supposed to all play. It was a whole plan, bro.
Yeah, it was a whole plan. I was supposed to be doing what he does, though.
Yeah.
But he got me.
Dude,
he beat me.
He actually taught me the first things on the guitar, man.
Oh, he taught you?
Shout out to Gil.
Shout out to Gil. So what was happening is that me and Jerry were hustling in the restaurants, and then one December there wasn't that much work, so we went with the homie next to a marisquera place right there, El Matador. A homie worked there. He cut hair, and I was like, "Hey, let's go there." I told him, "Let's go, just kick it right there. We haven't made money, but let's go right there, just kick it, see what's up." So we were just playing, and they're like, "Hey, well, sing some songs. We'll give you some feria."
That's sick.
And like we just started playing, and they gave us some feria. They gave us some free haircuts, dude. It was badass.
That's badass.
And then the homie Adan, he's the one that told us, "Hey, dude, like I got a cousin that plays the bass, but I always hear that stuff, and I'm like,
I know somebody.
They always tell us
I know somebody, but nothing happens." I was like, "Oh, it's cool though." But like, then what happened? Then the homie Gray had a party.
Yeah, exactly. The homie Adan and the other homie, he was another barber there. He it was his birthday, and he's like, "Hey, we're looking for a grupo," and we weren't charging that much because we're barely starting. So like, "Hey, I'll get you." So we went to play, and then we needed a bassist because it was just me and this guy. And that's when Adan told us about him, because that is this fool's cousin.
Yeah, that's my cousin. Shout out to Adan.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. So we met up at that first gig, and we had already known about him, because this fool was with the Queridos, like we said, and these fools were bad.
I would always tell this fool, "Hey, have you seen the basses that Javi has?"
Yeah, dude. When I realized it was
like,
this
check
fool,
him out.
we're like, oh shit, like this fool fucking knows how to play. Like this was badass. Like this fool, I looked at him like a little star and shit. You know what I mean?
Chill,
We thought this was not even gonna look at us while we play.
Yeah. And how did how did you join the team, or why you leave the other band, or what?
Well, it was just pretty much a phone call, bro. That's pretty much all it took. This fool hit me up one day. Hey, so this is what's happening. He wants a party, and we want to see if you could do us the paro with the jalecillo. And that's pretty much it. After that one party he's talking about, homie Greg. And yeah, after that, just pretty much got a whole bunch of job after that. And just stayed.
Yeah, little by little. But
Little by little.
We had
Se
gigs
fue
here
dando.
and there.
Yeah.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
Snowball was rolling.
Everything was just natural though, bro. Like we never planned any of this or anything. Like
Yeah, like I said, that name was just just whatever.
Just fucking start. Let's do it.
But like this time we did take it a little more serious, like because like how we said that we had better names. What I mean, because we used to be in other groups. Like honestly, we were in a group with most of the other groups in the valley right now. Like
for us?
like
Oh,
Expansión Sierreña, we played with
Lupe.
Shout out to Lupe. He was in our first group. You know what I mean?
Second group.
Brandon from Porte Campirano, he was in our group too. Man, Rogelio.
Oh, so you guys all started together. That's crazy.
Basically,
Yeah, Rogelio,
man.
there was another
Yeah.
bassist, and then Elvin, he was in Expansión too.
Oh,
But
yeah.
like everybody went their own ways and like made other things.
So you guys still, like, right now you guys play parties? Like, what do you guys, what kind of gigs you guys do and shit?
Parties, like events. We did the Tamale Festival last year. It was one of the first ones, like a first event, like bigger event.
Yeah, that was one of our first bigger events, the Tamale Fest. I mean, I thought it was pretty big. You know, I've lived here for around probably 10 years, and I've always seen the Tamale Festival. So for me, it was pretty cool. You know what I mean? It wasn't that big.
And is that,
Played
but
in
the
morning.
stage,
The stage was
the
sick.
stage was someone who works for Golden Voice. So they hired new people to run the festival. So this year they had like a badass concert stage. So you guys got to play in
it was
like
bad.
Hey, it was a
Coachella
badass
stage,
stage, man.
Shout out to homie Angel because he did the paro. He helped us.
Oh, for
Like
sure.
he gave us like, hey, like this is how you do it. He helped us get signed up in there. So shout out to him.
Angel Zamora, Porte Campirano. Shout out, bro.
Shout out, Viejon. He's chill as cool too.
what's
Culito.
who do you think is like the best fucking grupo in the valley? Like
Damn, there's a lot of talent, bro. There's a lot of
Yeah.
talent.
top three.
But what do you mean? Like what genre?
Just the three best ones, like Mexican. Fucking
Well, I'm gonna tell you like.
Just your three. You don't have to say which one's 1, 2, or 3. Just you think are the top 3.
Well, like top 3 in the valley right now, like kind of like in our genre.
Yeah.
Well, not our genre because we
But just
play
like that
Sierreño,
play-
but like who I freaking look up to is the Desertores, los del 21, and then these fools, los del Buen Estilo. The homies from Buen Porte también, that fool's cool. Homie Fernando. I don't really know him, but he gets down too. Like Los Comandantes, Expansión doing something a little bit different. If you ever check them out,
I haven't.
they're doing something a little bit different than everybody else. They're getting down. They got
What are
a
they
bunch
doing?
of gigs too. If you ever hear about them, like go check them out. Something
I'll check 'em
different.
out.
Something different. Something that you won't see anybody else have in the valley. So shout out to them too. But I mean, everybody has their own thing. Everybody has their own talent. They got their own crew. They offer something different.
Yeah.
Even though they play the same genre, they all offer something
Well,
different.
little different style, different voices.
But the Desertores right now, dude, those guys are
Who?
the Desertores de California.
Taking off.
Those are making it big.
Oh, for
They
they're
just
from,
got some new outfits. They look flashy.
they're from here.
Yeah, they're from here.
Oh shit.
They
You guys
played
gotta
in
put me on-
Milingo.
I don't know, like almost anybody.
Yeah,
Well, one of their singers actually played at whose birthday party? Was it my birthday or was it your
my
birthday?
birthday. Yeah,
When Gil was there.
yeah. When it was Edición, what was the name? Descendencia Especial.
Tendencia Especial.
With the homie Esteban, también that fool gets down too. That fool has his own thing too. He's an accordion player, but he does bajo quinto too.
Yeah.
He does primera, segunda voz. So I mean, there's a lot of talent, but I feel like the ones that are making it big right now, that I see them like probably being famous like in the next 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks.
What the fuck?
Well, they're out there already though, but they're freaking bad. Los Desertores de California, look them out. Look for them and shout out to them. They're making it gacho.
What are they doing? Like dropping videos and shit, or what?
They're dropping videos. I think they dropped like some videos with Live Rec. And
Oh, let me get a beer.
they're playing at Milindo. I think Sunday, was it Sunday with band and everything, huh?
Have you guys heard of Los Torres?
Los Torres.
They're,
I know a bunch of Torres, but
They're a norteño. I think they're from San Bernardino. They play at Capitan like every. They used to
really?
play all the time.
I haven't gone to Capitan in a while.
Yeah, those fools are bad, bro.
They're Sierreño or Norteño?
I don't know. They have like an accordion and guitars.
Probably norteño or maybe Sierreño. Like
I don't know. What's the difference?
Sierreño, well, the original Sierreño is accordion, a 12-string guitar, and a bass player. But they call
and they're supposed to have a tuba too.
Oh, well, then they make it con tuba, Sierreño con tuba.
They have an accordion, a guitar, and a tuba guy.
That's bad. But if that guitar is a bajo quinto, then it's a norteño.
And they have their own songs. They came out in Pepe's office.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, snap. I gotta check them out.
I heard...
No trazado, dude.
They're from here?
No,
they're from San Bernardino.
Oh, San Bernardino?
Here. My brother had them for his wedding and like...
Los Torres.
Okay.
Shout out to Los Torres.
They have like their own songs too. Like their own music videos and stuff. But yeah, I don't really know like any locals. Besides you guys, Porte...
Puerto Campirano, there's Expansión Sierreña, Los Nuevos Comandantes.
Shout out to Edición Exclusivo, they're just barely starting.
Oh, Edición Exclusivo, los del Erial.
Del Erial, there you go.
Hey, los del Erial. I saw that I don't know if you saw that he did a dueto with, what's his name? Abel Zazueta.
Yeah.
Servando. With his own song. That's his own composition, or how do you say it?
Shout out to Compa Manuel.
Yeah, that fool's in it to win it too. He's another one on there. Like if we had a yearbook of all musicians, most likely to make it.
Oh, that's sick.
His homie Manuel.
Most likely to make it.
You know, like we all make it, but that was.
Nah, as long as you're having fun, bro. Yeah. Like you guys are playing music and getting paid to play music.
That's the beauty of it, man.
That's the coolest shit,
That's the beauty of it.
Hey, you know what's fucking bad? When you go play music, you have fun. They offer you beer, food, and everything. And then at the end of the night, with a smile on their face, 99% of the time, they give you all the money and they're like, "Here, thank you. Come again." And
I know they feed you, they give you all this shit.
Yeah,
oh, bro, it's the dopest job.
That's the
it's the best fucking job, especially when they have a bomb ass taquero there.
Fuck. Oh, los hot dogs.
Hot dog los noños. Shout out.
For us,
oh my gosh,
we do videos like for events, so we get that a little bit, not like that cool, but because we're shooting a video, you know, but. Like free food, you drink, and then you're recording, but you're also dancing and shit with the crowd, and then at the end you get paid. Like that's just to have
you're paid to have fun.
The only thing, the videos though, we still have to edit them. So it's like fuck, we gotta carry on extra work versus like you guys fucking have fun and that's it.
Well, I mean, not really, man. Because look, not even that, bro. Look. These speakers be heavy as hell.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, dude, it sucks when you're like have 2 gigs in a row and it's like 4 a.m. and you're taking down like this 100-pound fucking subwoofer.
It's not 100 pounds, but it feels like 100 pounds.
It's only fun until 3 a.m., bro. That's what I've realized. Once 3 a.m. hit, you just want to go home.
Have you guys ever had a gig where they have you playing till like 6 a.m.?
Glamis?
Yeah, when we were at Glamis.
Yeah,
we didn't go that night, bro.
No, we rented out a minivan. And now I have a minivan. Now you know why.
Yeah.
It's essential, especially when it's raining. Well, we went to Glamis and we played 9 hours. And then, but the funny thing was that it was that day that the time changed, daylight savings. So it was like 2. It was 1:59, and once it hit 2, it went back to 1. Oh. And they're like, hey, you've only played so many hours. I'm like, nah, Charlie. We have this many hours.
Try to play a quick one on you right there for sure.
Yeah, dude, and we played there till it was $4.50, I think, but they cut the hour short. But they paid us full, but they cut the hour short because everybody was going to sleep already. Yeah, everything was all quiet. It was dark. Like it was my first time going to Glamis. It's crazy, dude, crazy. But yeah, we played there 9 hours, and then we came back. We got here like at 7:30 in the morning.
Damn.
Then I slept like 30 minutes. Then woke up, cleaned the van because it was a rental.
Yeah.
Washed it, like vacuumed it. Took it back, and it was a hustle. I got back home free of everything, like at 12 noon.
Damn,
it's a mission doing all that.
Yeah, that's why I got my minivan. Everybody makes fun of it.
That's what nobody sees, man.
Hey, bro,
that's the Resaca mobile.
That's the Resaca mobile right there, dude.
Ain't nobody say nothing.
It's about efficiency, bro.
I'm thinking of
fuck the mamalona shit.
I'm thinking of painting it royal blue because that's our color look.
Imagine.
I love that color.
Yeah, royal blue. That's our color.
Y luego la cara de Jerry pintada atrás, güey.
Like this.
Así.
Like that.
Así.
With the little joint on the corner.
For sure, the phone would have stopped ringing.
Shit, for sure.
Everybody in traffic would just be calling you, bro.
Nah, but yeah, I'm thinking getting a Magna at least. But yeah, dude, that's the Resaca mobile. It does a bunch of bottles. Where did we go the other day? Ontario.
No, shout out to the Ranger too, bro.
Oh,
I don't know. You gotta.
I had a 95 Ranger, and
It's a Ford fucking Ranger.
and it's an extended cab, right? It's not like a 4-door extended cab. This was in the back with all the sombreros and the mixer like this.
Imagine a 2-door Ranger, bro. All of us in there with all our speakers. All of us in there, bro.
And then not only that, dude, I started smelling
all the way to
like
Compton.
I started smelling like, what do you call that? The antifreeze. I started smelling it. I'm like, it smells weird. And we were right there like in Yucaipa. I'm like, I should probably pull over. I usually go through it. Even if I hear something, I'll just keep on driving. But that day I was like, I should pull over. So I pulled over, and the radiator was bubbling. Well, it was because the I don't know what you call it, but where the heater, the container that has the water like to heat the air.
Yeah.
It was leaking. So that's that radiator. And it was leaking, and it was heating up the truck, and I had to put water every 30 minutes on the way over there.
Oh my God.
We barely made it over there, and we barely made it back. But
Yeah, I
we made
still
it.
drive back. I went to Vegas recently. On the way to Vegas, like 2 hours in, like we were past LA already. And then out of nowhere, the car started pulling, bro. Like, se jalaba. And I was like, oh, fuck. But I'm like, fuck, we made it so far. And then I got hired to do an event. I have a friend that I work with who does motocross, like the dirt bikes and stuff.
Okay.
There was called the Min 400, which is like a yearly, like one of the biggest races in America. Started like in the 60s and shit.
Not like the Baja kind of thing?
Kind of like that, but like
motorcycles?
it's in Vegas. Motorcycles and like those trucks.
Okay,
And
the
like
trophy
Chuck
trucks?
Norris has like raced it and like all kinds of famous foods in the 80s. Then they didn't have it for 20 years and they reopened like recently. So it's freaking like 6 laps and like into the mountains. There's rocks. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's probably bad.
So I got hired to go do a video for them, like documenting the whole thing. And I was past LA, so I didn't want to go back. I'm like, I'm gonna have to go back to the desert. Or I just go to the gig. Like, I can't miss this. A once a year fucking thing. I couldn't go past 50. Then after a while, that shit stopped accelerating, dog. But I was over the last fucking hump. So the whole time we rode it downhill, like on the downhill to Vegas, like there's like a big drop.
Yeah, there's a part where
The whole time, like I was just like hitting
Neutral,
it.
fuck it.
No, I was sitting there like we were on drive, and I would accelerate and all the way, like all the pressure, and like maybe just rotates the tires. But because we were going downhill, I was going like 50. There was no traffic.
And
So
what ended up happening?
we fucking made it to the hotel, like barely, bro. Like I was like, fuck.
And then after-
Then on the way back, I'm like, here we go. Like we're gonna try to make it back 4 hours drive. So leaving Vegas was dope, but when we got to the California border, because we slowed down, it started fucking up. Because when we were just catching speed, and that's what the car was doing. Like it catch speed, just let it ride, and you're good. But as soon as you slow down and try to accelerate, that's when it was fucking up. So we drove like another fucking hour, but going like fucking 15 miles an hour in the freeway, bro. Like just like it was barely moving.
And what was wrong with it?
So the transmission fucked up. It was covered by the insurance because we had less than like 70,000 miles or something.
Good thing.
So then they changed it for free.
Hey, those moments make you appreciate your car when it's right, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, but
Fuck yeah.
you made it to the shoot, you said, right?
Yeah.
Was it worth it?
Hell yeah, that shit was dope as fuck,
Hell
bro.
yeah,
That's
bro.
all that
what it's all
matters.
about.
Bro,
That's
like
what it's all about,
I was
yeah.
like the only Mexican there, bro. It was all like all these white people.
What's like the craziest gig you ever had videotaping?
The craziest gig.
Cause like say you get called for everything, right? Like
Yeah, I've done some big events, bro.
Yeah?
Like we went to the Latin Grammy after party in Vegas, bro.
Oh, I saw that.
Latin Grammy,
That's
fucking
fucking
Juanes, like on the red carpet videos of
You
Juanes.
didn't get starstruck or anything like that? Like,
Nah, I don't really get starstruck.
Yo sí veo a Juanes, sí, güey, no mames.
Like he said, what's up
Juanes
to
is
like he said like
crazy.
saludos a la
Next
cámara,
level
like
shit right there.
I was directing that food,
O
bro.
Julieta
Like,
Venegas, ¿te
hey,
imaginas?
well,
No,
you
hombre.
met Nata too, huh? I saw that.
I did. I met
That's
not that
freaking crazy.
Coachella, bro.
I saw that.
So I ended up getting an artist pass weekend too.
Don't say that on camera. Nah.
Allegedly. Can't say where I got it. But yeah, so I walked in there because it was like the artist section, and it wasn't that packed because it was early before Grupo Firme. And then I see him, and then he like people are taking pictures with him already. I'm like, oh shit. So I didn't go up to him. I wouldn't have done it if no one was taking already pictures, because I'm a little shy like that. Like I don't want to bother them. But since I saw there were already like there was like a line of like 3 people, I was like, fuck it, I'll get them on my vlog. And I'm like, just say what's up to Coachella. I'm making the video. Saludos a Coachella.
I wasn't a big fan of him, but honestly, his last album was pretty badass. And then, well, seeing him in person,
Seen him live,
cool,
bro.
yeah.
I have you on video con La Tejana,
Different
see, like
story,
fucking,
yeah.
let's go.
I was right there. I was trying to go front row, but I didn't want to get too crazy.
Nah, it was a good vibe right there, bro.
The homie Fernie was there. Oh, Fernie Aguilar is another artist, dude.
Yeah.
You know who Fernie Aguilar is?
Nah.
Vagancia del Valle se llama su band.
Tú conoces a todos. Neta.
I wish.
He's been around,
Tú eres el
huh?
maestro.
I wish. Nah, that fool get down. I think he's dropping a new song soon. We're doing promotion for him. Undercover
Shout out to that
promotion.
fool.
Yeah, shout out to homie.
Watch out for Gil. He's gonna be a next level manager.
Imagine. Shit.
You gotta start managing all these people, bro.
Fuck yeah, huh? He knows everything, bro.
He knows all the
He
fuck
knows
where
the
everybody
inside
came from.
business.
I wish. But yeah, shout out to homie Aguilar. Fernie Aguilar, he's dropping a new album with Toloche, charchetas, and everything. Dude, I saw a sneak peek. It looks pretty badass too. The homies Porte Campirano too.
Oh, they're dropping the
Yeah, they're
videos.
dropping
too.
the video too. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, shout out to them. Check it out, because, I'm in there.
Oh, you are in there.
Go
I
check
forgot
out the
you're in
video,
there
that's so
too.
fun. Yeah, I'm right there in the video.
I
Dude,
remember.
we wish we could be in all the videos, like at least as a background actor, like just walking by.
Hell yeah, bro.
we
It's a
were
party
in the
too.
video with Edición also, huh? When they were
Oh, yeah,
videoing
con
there.
edición exclusivo. Check
We're
them
drinking
out.
in the back.
Yeah, we're right there drinking.
We're doing cameos everywhere. That's our
Hey,
goal.
Hey, we're in the multiverse.
You gotta be everywhere, bro. Social media is the game. Like,
Yes, sir.
you guys gotta fucking make videos, bro. Make reels, Instagram reels, TikToks. Like every time, you do one for like, oh, we're going to a gig. Like just like showing like everybody packing their shit or subiendo toda a la Causa Resaca mobile, whatever the fuck you called it.
Bro,
The
oh,
Resaca
yeah.
Mobile.
Resaca mobile.
That's what I wanna
That's-
talk
that's a
about,
reel
too.
every
Remember
time, bro.
yesterday? Yes, sir, that's what-
Like that's a reel right there. Like you loading up your shit in the car and then just close it and then that's the end of it.
Dude, one time.
Then you do one like connecting all the instruments, like getting ready to play. Like that's another reel, bro. Like
Shit.
you can make like 5, 6 every time you play every
See, this
weekend.
he's got the.
And in every video, you also include the people in the party. This is the big hack. Like include everybody that's at the party and tag them because they're gonna share it because they're in a video. Everybody loves to be in
Hey,
videos.
don't say this on camera. Nah, I'm playing.
I'm just putting it out there. I'm
Nah, I'm messing around. No, that's true, dude. Like,
marketing,
honestly,
bro. That's what it's all
the
about.
more you're out there, the more you got more eyes on you. Hey, if you got one more set of eyes on you, that's a win.
Yeah, bro. Like
It's a win.
it all counts. Those extra 3 people that are fucking listen to it, watch it.
Business cards too, like dude, I give those out all the time.
Yeah, everything. You gotta.
Want to know a crazy story? One time I had an accident, and well, I'm always cool. I'm a, what do you call it, a pacifist, or like
Yeah.
I'm not a hothead or anything. And after that, like I was gonna give him my phone number, and I had a business card on me. I'm like, hey, here you go. Like that's my phone number. Just so you know, we have a band too. If you ever want to hit us up. Well, a week later, that guy hired us, dude.
For real?
Yeah, it was crazy. This was all like, hey, wait, how do you know this guy? I'm all like,
Llegué a la tocada y le digo, oh, ¿cómo lo conociste al de la tocada? Y no, pues que me chocó. No mames.
That's fucking
never,
funny,
never,
bro.
like they say, like,
And he was cool with you and shit?
yeah, he was cool with me. But like, it's funny because like I always say, like, jump on opportunities, like you jump on
I also play
conclusions.
music. This fool.
That's how you gotta be.
Whatever you need.
I've done that before though. Like I crash into somewhere and be like, I always pay it
Forward.
instead of the insurance because I don't the insurance. So I'm always like, oh fuck, like I've never had any big accidents. On a red
like a
light,
little
I bumped them. Like, fuck, and I have a big ass truck, so I always fuck up their trunks, bro. One of them was a fucking BMW. That shit cost me a lot of money.
Ooh,
I'm talking
you sure would have been like, what did you hit?
No, exactly.
No, I
He
paid
takes
him.
care of it.
No, that's why. If you
I
would've
took
had
care of it, and it was fucking like 2 weeks before Christmas, so that shit fucking sucked.
Jeez.
I like my Christmas money. If I didn't pay that fool. He was a doctor. Like I don't know, not a doctor, but he was like a hospital. He worked at a hospital.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to that fool. And
It's crazy.
marketing, bro.
Marketing,
Anytime you can.
exactly.
Not just to get more gigs and more work, but like those fools that like make it or whatever.
Yeah.
It just people have to listen to your shit. You
Yeah, dude.
can't blow up or you can't get hate.
Talking-
You can't get, you know,
Yeah.
like it's good to get hate too though. That brings awareness.
I'm afraid of that hate.
You're afraid of hate?
Yeah. Dude.
Why?
It makes you self-conscious. Just I don't know.
Turn off the screen.
Right? No. Also,
Close your eyes, bro.
talking about listening
Don't read
to our-
comments. Don't read comments.
talking about listening to our shit. We just dropped a couple songs too. Well, you were there.
Yeah,
You
for
were
sure.
Filming right there. Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah.
The homie Angel was involved too.
That was a badass day. Homies, Los de Real.
Los de Real. We did a potpourri, which is 3 songs.
Yeah.
They're all covers. It was Los de Real, Edición Exclusivo, and us. Edición Exclusivo and Los de Real are pretty badass. They're one of the best Sierrenos here, I would probably say.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna hate on me now. Nah, honestly, it was an honor to work with them, and they were all cool. They said yeah, like in an instant. Well, the homie Manuel said yeah in an instant. He's down to do all that stuff. That's why that was everywhere too.
Yeah, I see that for everywhere.
Yeah, that was everywhere too. And we did that video. Then we did one original song of me. Well, I made the song, and then we did that with featuring Los del Erial, and then another song. Pollito Santibáñez made that song para mi fiel amigo.
Saludos, compa Pollito.
That guy is a composer of great songs. He's composed songs like Recuerdos del Uno.
Yeah.
I think Martín Castillo sang it originally, and then recently Edición Especial made their own version of that song.
Nacho Coronel
también. Also, other song, Iniciación de los Anthrax, de Los Nuevos Rebeldes. So he actually he was cool with us too, and then he just told he could. I asked him if he could help us out, like working with us or with something, and he offered us that song. And it's a pretty bad song, like, so you guys could look it up. It's on YouTube, Los Causa Resacas para mi fiel amigo. Just came out like a month ago.
Yeah, those videos are sick. I love the lighting and everything in the back. There was horses and shit too.
The crew got down on that set.
Yep.
It looked nice, man. It shit looked amazing.
Yeah, whoever did the light setup, those lights was like the rods or whatever. That shit was.
The light, yeah.
dope.
You remember who it was who did it?
What?
You remember who it was who did it? I
Who?
forget.
Oh, DJ Crucito. He's the one that came in clutch
Yes,
with
sir.
the lighting. He's a DJ from here. It's pretty cool because he helped us out too. Like, we told him what we wanted, and he pretty much gave us that. Boom.
Yeah.
And like he worked with us.
Who came up with that idea to do the whole event?
This guy right here is a genius.
He's the mastermind, bro.
I wish.
Sometimes you call him Jesus.
No, well, like the thing was that we wanted to do a dueto with Los del Erial, and then I hit up the homies Edición Exclusivo, and we were really cool with them. And then Johnny, the armonista, he jumped on board. He's like, "Fuck yeah, we're down." Oh, can I say bad words?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
No, you can't.
Did he start smoking weed in the background?
I don't know. And then that guy jumped on board. He's like, "Fuck yeah, we're down to do a fucking featuring." And I was like, that wasn't the plan, but I'm like, we're so cool that like there's no misunderstandings. We just work with it, you know, like they're cool with us, like we kick it and stuff. Like they come to our events, we go to their events, like we're cool.
Saludos para el compa Johnny.
Compa Johnny, El Jose
love you,
Beltran,
baby.
and Kevin.
Compa Kevin.
They're all fucking bad. Those fools are bad too. Like if you ever want to hear a synchronized group, like have you seen those swimmers like in the pools where like they are all synchronized?
Of course.
Well, that's them in the
Olympics.
Sierreno version, dude. Like, this guy knows what that guy's thinking. This fool knows what that guy's thinking. This fool knows what this guy wants to see. Like, they're all synchronized.
Shout out to Kevin. He actually helped us out on a gig where we needed a bassist on a quickness. He actually went with us to climb his song.
So how does that work?
Atlantis.
Like, do you guys all like text each other whenever somebody needs somebody, or what? How does that work?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically, bro. Like, hey, bro. Our bassist had an emergency. Are you available? Blah blah blah. And they say no. Nah, well, yeah. And then usually they try to help you out. Like, hey, I know a bassist too. Like, hey, I'll hit him up for you. And you know, it kind of works out like that.
That's cool as
Yeah, so
fuck.
it's pretty cool.
It all ends up working at the end of the day because we play the same songs at the end of the day. In the gigs,
Exactly.
it's like the same Mexican songs
Same genre.
same genre and the same songs that people would ask for in parties, like corridos.
Most of it is
and-
classic.
What
too,
was like
traditional.
Like the classic
like
ones.
3 most requested songs like that you guys get?
Gracias.
Tragos de amargo licor.
Tragos de amargo licor for sure has to be there.
El
because-
columpio.
El Columpia, which is that one?
¿Cuántas veces te dije llorando?
Oh, yeah.
No puedes conmigo. That one. It's that. A lot of people ask for that song.
La del búho también ahorita.
El
No hay
búho,
tocada que no
yeah.
pase que no nos las pidan.
Yeah,
La del
El
búho.
Búho. They ask for that song a lot. What's the other song?
Nowadays, cuando te acuerdas de mí.
Oh, yeah.
Esa,
Been asking for that
güey.
one.
Nowadays, at every single gig. Fool,
Every
asking
single
for
gig.
How does that
Hey.
one go?
Said that last gig.
Cuando te acuerdes de mí, échale un
man.
suspiro al viento. Also, shout out to the homies Los Queridos de la Sierra. They just dropped that song.
Yeah, they
A
Yeah,
cover
go
of
check
it?
out the
Yeah,
video.
they did a video on that one in Rancho 50. Or where was it? I don't know.
where
But
it was.
it was a badass rancho too with a bunch
Queridos
of
de la
cars.
Sierra, cuando te acuerdas
Yeah.
de mí.
Badass
That fool
video.
got down too. His interpretation. Algo
What's
de-
like your favorite song to play? Like you're like, I fucking love playing that song. What's like you guys'
Which
favorite?
one is it?
Jerry, go on.
Jerry.
Oh, okay, put me on the spot right there. I would have to say probably the most fun ones are the songs I don't know. To be honest,
What do you
My
mean?
It
because
keeps on your toes. I can see.
Yeah.
You're thinking about the
it's just such a good feeling when like you don't know the song, you hear it for the first time, and you just
Improvise.
Yeah, you improvise it, and it comes out how the song is supposed to be. Not exactly perfect, but it comes out somewhat. You know what I mean? That's a good ass feeling.
No,
That's
you know
what
which ones I love the most? The cumbias, dude.
The cumbias.
Those are fun.
You iba a decir una cumbia. La Secretaria is my favorite.
Yeah,
How's that
everybody's
one
on
go?
I
it.
love that song.
Just
How's that
wanna
one
play.
go?
La Secretaria.
How does it go?
I forget how that song goes. Es el Witty Witty.
Yeah, it's a witty witty.
Yeah, es el Witty Witty.
What the
La
fuck?
secretaria
¿Cómo la secretaria,
es.
güey?
Damn, I forgot.
Pero es la Secretaria. I
Yo
for
tengo
sure
una
know the name
secretaria
and
muy
it's that one.
eficiente.
Oh, that one. Yo tengo una
¿Cómo?
secretaria
Yo tengo una
sensacional.
secretaria.
Sí, güey. Así, güey.
Simón.
Así empieza.
Just vibey to play and shit.
I love that. I love cumbia.
And then also, because I don't have a good memory, dude. I read like 99% of the songs. They
Oh,
call
your
me,
lyrics?
They call me the homie 2 megabytes because that's all I got of memory. And the only songs that I actually know by memory
No, it's the same.
is the cumbias, dude. I don't know why, but like the cumbias probably because I'm having fun. I don't know.
That sounds fun.
I don't even know my own songs, dude.
Cumbias is fun.
Shit.
Especially because like when you play cumbias and like the people get all lit, you get more lit playing
Yeah.
it. So like it's like a whole energy.
You guys feed off the crowd
exactly,
then?
Yeah.
Sure,
exactly.
like,
For sure.
if people
dude.
singing along and shit, that
Fuck
sounds sweet.
yeah, it gets lit. That's when the party starts getting fun, you know?
Like this was like most of the time it's serious, but when we're playing cumbia, this was like
Yeah, I love it.
this was
Love that
vibing and everything.
What about like when someone wants to sing with the grupo?
Hell
ahead.
yeah.
I love
Come
that too.
through,
Hey,
dude,
if
hell
anyone
yeah.
wants to sing at
Go
our
ahead,
gigs,
like
please do so.
I don't waste my voice. Sometimes like we've been playing like 3 days in a row or something, and like my throat's like killing me. Go ahead, dude, do the honors. And if you're badass,
Keep going, like just
Go
play.
for it.
Because my brother like sings every time we get like any grupo. He always sings like fucking 5 songs with them every time.
honestly, when before I used to play, like I don't want to mention any names, but in the valley, spitting that poison. I want to sing this song, dude. And there was this norteño playing, and I told them, "Hey, can I sing a song?" And they're all like, "What song do you want?" I was cuando estaba muriendo mi alma, and it was like banging back then. And they're like, "Oh, we don't know it." I'm like, oh, "Okay, well, whatever." That's the only one that I want to sing, you know. And then later on, 20 minutes later, they play it all badass.
No
Yeah,
way.
and I'm like,
That's fucked
They
damn.
were
up.
saving it for themselves.
And after that, dude, I kind of go like, dude, I don't give a I don't know if it's hate or something, but if you sing better than me, I don't care. Like, go ahead, do show off in front of your family. That's what we're here for. To make you feel good, to have a good time. And if you want to, like, you know, show your family, have a good time. Like, especially when sometimes they don't sing that well, but just because they're family member, they're like rooting them on and
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah,
exactly.
like-
It gets way more lit. when
woo
they
girls
sing.
and shit.
Exactly.
And sometimes, like I said, sometimes there's guys that really don't sing that well. I'm not a professional singer, but sometimes you could, like,
You're a
he's not-
professional singer.
I wish.
You're getting paid to play, bro.
Right? But like
You already got
sometimes
music videos out there, bro. I was there.
I said I was there. I witnessed
and
it.
sometimes they sing like millions of times better than me. But like I don't care. Like, you know, it's not a competition. Like, I'm there to work, offer my service, make it the best time possible for them, not me. If they want a song that I don't know and I could probably improvise, I'll help them out. I'll try to do it. Sometimes I embarrass myself, but that's what we're there
you
to
trying
do.
to help.
To offer a service.
This guy knows every single song. He's fucking capping right now.
What kind
He
of
knows
music do you
every
listen
song.
to? That-
Me? All
Right
kinds,
now.
dude.
Because like you gotta like, and then you play so many different styles. Do you guys
Right.
listen to like? Do you always like a playlist of the songs you guys play? and shit?
I do
He
make
has
a
one in his
playlist.
head of like 30 million songs.
No, what I
Every
do is
song.
like, let's say we go to play something at your house, and like you ask for a song that we don't know, and I'm like just like dumbfounded by it. Like, I don't know what the hell. I'll like put it on my playlist on Spotify. At least that way, the next time you call us, I'll have an idea what the song is, or if we can practice it, we practice it. So
Will you guys practice like once a week? What is schedule?
we usually practice each by ourselves, and if we could work out a day within the week, we practice together. Yeah.
But what do you guys practice? Like, do you guys have a set or like do you guys just? I don't know,
We
like,
usually
do
try
you tell
out-
each other what song you're practicing.
The way we usually practice is by taking out new songs. So like
Yeah.
whenever we say we practice, that's what that means. Like we're taking out new songs. We're like
Hey,
listening
this song, practice it, and then
Yeah,
we get together and
practice it.
boom.
Yeah.
And what about like? How do you remember to play a song like for like instruments and shit? Like, do you memorize?
Usually we go
It's
off
not-
the beginning note, right? The bass.
It's not really like memorizing. It's just knowing in what direction the song has to go in. You know what I mean?
Usually
And
this
usually
guy
it's just-
tells you. That's what this guy's
This
job
guy
is.
Yeah, but it's just like knowing you don't really memorize any song. Well, the more difficult songs that have a lot of notes, yeah, you gotta remember what notes and the time it's gonna go. But most of the time, it's just like you gotta remember which direction is gonna go at what time. basically.
And
And
every song has tonos, so that's what we have to memorize.
Yeah.
Like the order he's talking about is the
notes.
like the musical notes or the tonos as we call it in Spanish, and we just have to know that, and it's pretty easy afterwards.
Or sometimes that will happen. Like I'll be like,
singing.
"Hey, throw it in this note," and Jerry will be like, "You don't sing it in that note." I'm like, "Just throw it there. Just play like that." And he's like, "You don't sing it like that." And they ended up singing it all high or something. I'm like, "You had a point. Like bring it down. Like
you're like, oh, you're right.
yeah." But yeah, usually like this guy's job, the requinto, is pretty much to introduce the song.
Yeah, the melody you said, right?
Yeah.
What's like the hardest song you guys play that you guys think is like, oh, that song's just hard to play?
Hard to play.
I want to say this song. What's this song's name? La de Luis R. The other one.
Me metí en el ruedo.
Yeah, that one. A little bit like it throws me off beat at first a little bit. Always.
Pero si la cantas bien esa, güey.
Yeah, I try to, but.
Which one's that one?
Me metí en el ruedo.
How does it go?
How does this song go? It's pretty badass though.
It's a good song.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
See, like right now, like usually he would
you're
go.
like, how do you memorize these songs? And we're like, oh, we know it, bro. And then you tell us to
don't know
mention
the
the song, and we're like,
Like I'm telling you, dude, I don't know the letter. I don't know the words.
It's because you don't have the instruments in your hand, bro.
No,
if you have the instruments, you were like, how does that song go? And you're like, oh,
No, well, it's because sometimes, sometimes right before he's gonna sing the song,
I go like, oh yeah.
yeah, dude. And he comes over to me for a second, and he's like, how does it start? How does it start?
Oh yeah, I got it.
He perdido cuánto, and that's how it starts.
Boom,
And
I got it, let's go.
And he's like, okay. That's just fucking crazy.
That happens.
That's so sick. And then, do you guys ever like change like a song by accident and shit?
Me all the time.
Yeah.
happens all the time.
Like
bro.
I'll sing like.
But no one ever realizes so we're good.
Yeah, like I'll sing like Gabino Barrera and what's the other song? They sound the same to me, dude, and I always mix them up. Sentado una hielera. That's my theme song right there.
That's his theme song.
What will happen with that song, Vida Mafiosa, is that what I do is that like, let's say there's a new song and I want to memorize the rhythm or how it goes, but I don't have I'm working, I don't want to get the letter out, the words. So what I do is I just put in the words of Sentado una hielera. So I'll put any rhythm, any song, I'll just put the words of Vida Mafiosa, and that's how I'll memorize the rhythm and all that stuff.
Oh, for us?
But then what happens is that they'll ask for Vida Mafiosa, and I'll put any rhythm but the original one.
Yeah, when it comes time to play, you can't play.
Because you're using it so much.
Because I'm just putting in so many songs, and this fool makes fun of me all the time. I remember the first time he's like, "It's your time to shine, Gil." But I totally forgot how it went.
This beer trying to kill me, bucko.
Oh my god!
What's the hardest song that you guys play, or like in your opinion, just to like instruments and shit?
I would say when I play like different ritmo, because there's like tres cuartos and like all that. Yeah. When I play the balseado, I think it's called.
Balseado, tum cha cha, tum cha cha. That one.
Fuck. I don't know
bolero. Boleros.
Los boleros. I can't like play it and like sing right.
Because that one rhythm is that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole different rhythm. So I struggle with those songs. Whenever it's that type of song, like it's hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are you, Jay?
What's the question again?
I would have to say, honestly, probably the hardest song. I was thinking about it when you asked the question, and the hardest song would probably have to be El Tamarindo. Honestly, cause that shit goes across the whole guitar.
Oh, but this guy always goes all loud. I'm like, this fool wants to go like break the guitar.
It's the hardest song, but it's loud.
No, si sale perra esa, güey. Me gusta un chingo.
It's definitely fun to play.
People like that song.
Let's do it. You guys should cover it. We'll make a music video for it.
For what?
So we got a guitar solo from this fool. I feel like this will go hard. I'll make that shit look sick, bro. We'll make like a cool video. We should do it.
Let's do it, man. Definitely.
For sure.
Tamarindo.
Plasmo. Everybody loves that song, actually.
Hell yeah.
Cumbia. We always start off with the chona.
Yeah.
That was a banger.
Gets the crowd going.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Easy.
It's provocative.
It gets the people going.
But don't want to dance with that song. But yeah, that's probably one of the best cumbias.
Do you guys play corridos tumbados?
It's honestly no one. Okay, our clientele is not really
people asking about those songs. So we don't really practice them, to be honest. Because everywhere we go, you know, it's like El Columbia, Centenario, you know, the basic old school songs, Chalino, Los Cadetes, old school songs. And usually it's kind of the younger age groups that like corridos tumbados, you know what I mean? Because honestly, in my opinion, I like them. I fuck with them, you know what I mean? But that's me. And but our clientele was more like old school stuff. For sure.
Or they'll ask for like more like, for example, Los Gemelos de Sinaloa. I don't consider them tumbado. Yeah, it's like more of like a modern progressive corridos, and like they'll ask for that kind of stuff, but they won't ask for the tumbado as much. Or they'll ask for Luis R. Conriquez. They'll ask for the newer artists, but not tumbado. Like, you know, it's more like on the basis on the traditional, or como Grupo Arriesgado and stuff like that.
What's like some of the best artists, like coming up artists, or maybe they're already famous, but you guys like these three are the fucking, they're gonna be the best.
Grupo Arriesgado is pretty badass. Which one else?
They're not really known right now. Well, he has a lot of followers, but they're called Gente del Rancho.
Gente del Rancho.
Oh yeah, those fools get down. They're from Arizona.
Yeah,
those fools get down. They got crazy. They get lit. Gacho. They're like Grupo Firma, but
Requentista is bad. Mi respeto, that shit's bad.
Who?
The Requentista for that group?
Yeah.
That gets down.
Was the vocalista too?
Well, you guys gotta put me on this shit. I don't know. I want to get into this.
Oh, yeah, I got you, bro.
They got tuba. It's the same thing as us, but they got a tuba, though.
Oh, okay.
And they get down.
Yeah, and on Sunday, we're going to play with tuba, too, actually.
It's gonna
be sick. I love playing
private
with tuba.
party or what?
Yeah, at a gig. We have a gig on this Sunday. I fucking love playing with tuba, dude. That shit sounds sick.
This fool, we're playing Sunday too. We're playing Sunday. This didn't know about his game.
Yes, what's up?
And like a tuba, like it just amplifies the sounds, or like you play off it, or like what does it add to like?
It's the same thing as the bass, but it just different style.
It's another style, bro. That's it. Like it's just another feeling. And then when it transitions from the tuba to the bass again,
we like doing that. It's bad,
bro. It makes my musical boner.
What if there's like an extra guitar, like extra guitars and shit too?
What was that?
Like if there's an extra guitar, does it make it like better too?
You know what would be badass?
Yeah, more.
If the two guitars, the two requintos did like a battle. But I mean, it's kind of hard.
Requinto battle.
Guitar solo.
Yeah, requinto battle.
Dos requintos, güey.
Yep.
Ya tienen que pasar eso.
No, but like, does that ever happen or no?
No, that's never happened.
It's hard. It's hard to do that because like there's two requintistas. They could both pretty much go their separate routes and make a little bit more money than if they went together.
Yeah, but like I feel like you could go make some crazy ass sounds, like just two guitars in sync, just double.
Well,
fucking cool.
El Killer. Son los requintos. El Killer.
Yeah, el Killer Pollo.
Ay, no sé.
El Killer Pollo.
Él tiene dos requintos así.
Does it sound sick?
That shit's crazy.
No, but the other one's just doing the harmony, right?
It's like rock. No, güey, pero la está acompañando con la segunda, güey, así.
Oh, no, but I mean like a battle of requintos. Like,
oh, no. But there's two requintos right there.
Pero estuviera chido así como dices tú, como un requinto haciendo un arreglo y luego que el otro le
haga,
¿no? That shit would be sick.
Sí.
But I mean, there's a lot of possibilities, but sometimes like people want to do their own projects and stuff. You know, it's kind of hard. It's hard. It's hard having a Sierreno with 3 people. It's harder to have a Norteño with 4 people. It's harder to have it with 5 people.
The more people, the harder to get everybody on board on the weekend.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Because everybody thinks differently. Everybody has their own thing. Like it's hard at the end of the day. Like some people ask me sometimes, "Hey, do you guys kick it all the time?" No, we
we just see each other at the gigs. That's it.
Yeah, like we're cool and everything. Like, and we'll probably do something like here and there, but like we don't kick it. But like. We all harmonize in a certain aspect musically, you know.
Yeah,
so that's the cool thing.
Yeah, and we got our day jobs too. You know what I mean? We still got
families.
I gotta go make that for sure money. You know what I mean?
That's another thing that keeps us disciplined, I would say, because we have to go. We got bills to pay.
So you're working and then you're doing gigs, and then do you guys ever have like days off, like where you guys chill? Do you guys play every single day? Like, do you guys pick up the instruments every single day, or do you guys like?
I try to. Probably not every single day, but I try to at least to pick it up and just put it back down. Just move it from one room to the other.
Vas a acariciarlo un ratito.
Yeah. No, or sometimes what I'll do is if I hear a new song or they ask me for one song, I'll just go and try to take it out real quick. If I got it, I got it. If I didn't, well, like that's all I had for today. You know, like I'll work on it tomorrow and stuff like that.
Yeah, for me it's kind of like mandatory because then my fingers
this will get slow.
My fingers get slow, and then my playing gets sloppy, and like, but if I don't practice all week. And we have a gig on Saturday. I suck like the first hour.
I feel like I suck. You know what I mean? Because like I don't feel the dexterity in my fingers.
Do you have like a set schedule? Like I'm gonna play at 6 every day, or like, or do you just randomly throughout the day?
Bro, when you got work schedule like mine, you don't never know when you got free time. You know what I mean? It sucks. Yeah, but like whenever I got free time, bro, I just pick it up, move my fingers real quick, sing a song real quick, and that's how I keep my dexterity.
And do you guys all sing on the band, or you're the lead? No.
I guess. Well, I mostly sing. Yeah. He does the backup vocals. Jerry sings as well. Some songs as well. Like.
Oh, that's sick.
Or like, let's say that like we played already 4 days straight in a row, and like I messed up my voice. Like I'll be like, "Hey Jerry, come in clutch. Like sing a couple songs at least." Mm-hmm. I mean,
and then that's the last time we play. Because they're like, get that guy out of here.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, but like there's some songs where he'll sing lead vocals, and then there's some that I'll sing lead vocals, and some that he'll sing backup, and I'll sing backup, and we like to have fun with it.
That's cool that you guys have a little plan. That's awesome. Like I like the community aspect of like when you guys need a player, for you guys call somebody up, and then let's go, and then
actually it's pretty cool that most the people the musicians that we talk to, like they're all pretty badass. Like they all help us out. Like they all tell us, hey, let's kick it. But usually everybody has a
gig on the weekend. Yeah,
busy schedule. Weekends we can't kick it because mostly we play. You know.
Do you guys ever set like a day off where you're not gonna play?
I mean, if he has to do something, or he has to do something, or I have to do something, like it's a special date. Like we'll put it on our notes.
Yeah, something for like example, like our girl's birthday.
It's rare, dude. Yeah. It's rare because we're so dedicated to this that like we'll try to work our schedule around it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you call us at 12 o'clock, like, and then at 9 we're going. We're like let's go. How many hours do you want? Let's go.
Fuck, bro. I could have been hiring you guys through all these years, man.
Or for example, watch everybody judged me for this, but this is what I call dedication. A ver, aviéntatela. For example, my kid's birthday, that Saturday was his exact birthday. I did like a little party for him and stuff. And what I think is like a kid's party is a kid's party. You know, you don't make it like a crazy drinking fest, like, you know, till the middle of the night and
Mexican
stuff.
style.
Yeah, you know, like I try to keep my kids' parties kid friendly, right?
Nah, it's boring, bro. The fun is whenever it gets drunk.
No, but I do like games for the kids and stuff, like competitions, like running over here, running over there. Then they bump heads and stuff. And then we got like those little like zoo animals and stuff, so it was pretty cool. So what I did is that I left at 7 and I left everybody there to go play.
7 p.m.
Yeah.
At least you were there like all day, you know?
And everybody judged me. All my family are like, what the hell, dude? Why did you leave? You have a party going on. I'm like, yeah, but I got to go play, you know? Like,
are you going to pay my bills?
Exactly. And I mean, the main event already passed, you know? The kids had their fun, everything, like... And this fool did the same thing for his little girl's birthday.
Yeah, I feel bad, but I mean, like... How do you think I threw that birthday?
Exactly. Yeah.
I gotta go play, man.
I mean, like, and then New Year's Eve, we always try to play it as well. Cause it's kind of like the what do you call it? The right foot forward, like for the year, you know.
The New Year, yeah.
Some people judge us on that too. Like, hey, why you play New Year's? But like, Christmas Eve, I get it, you know, family. But New Year's is kind of like we gotta start doing.
You guys ever try to, or at least people hit you up for Christmas?
They try, yeah, they try. But I mean. We did 1 year on the 25th because, you know, Mexicans don't celebrate on the 25th. We celebrate on the 24th. Yeah. So we did go play on the 25th. They shut us down like 2 hours later, huh?
Oh, damn.
We started like at 4 or something, huh?
We started like at 4, and then the cops came like at 5 in the afternoon.
In the afternoon?
Yeah, I remember.
Where was that at?
Profe?
I was there?
Yeah, you were there.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you were gone.
I was there, he said.
I was there.
Yeah, it was the 25th.
It's the Christmas.
Yeah, I was wearing the Adidas.
Back from Chicali that day?
Yeah, we were royal. I was royal blue Adidas outfit.
This would look like he was from Russia.
Oh,
Had an Adidas tracksuit.
Yeah, I looked like I was gonna drop a new album.
Usually on that day I leave to Mexicali, so I'm not around those days. So
see, dedication. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I guess I came back early or something.
It's call
it dedication, dude.
It's like, that's not very like me.
Exactly. Exactly.
But yeah, I remember that day you said you were gonna come back early. And
yes, I came back early.
I think as I came back,
he came back early, and there's a video on YouTube with that we uploaded that day. But I mean, like stuff like that, we always try to like work in the schedule. Like even if we work the next day, we go play and we still go work. You know, work hard, play harder.
Do you guys? So you guys have released like a few music videos and shit. Do you guys have like an album in the works or what? Any more music? Like what's
more music, dude?
Just singles right now? No album.
I mean, we try to drop it as it comes. Like I'm not gonna tell you we're gonna plan a whole album or stuff like that. Like we drop it as it come or as the opportunity gives us. You know, like if let's say it just feels right, we'll go ahead and
Do you guys don't have like a weekly fucking work on new songs, like your own personal songs or something?
I mean, I work on stuff, but like some personal stuff, I put it away, and that's it. Or sometimes I'll grab a song and I just put it away and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, how often do you write?
That's like, I'll write like probably every once in a while. Like 2 days ago, I was writing one song.
Right? Like every week you try to write something new or?
Like dude, that's the thing. That's my wife gets mad all the time. Because I'll be like kicking back, right? Watching TV. And then we'll be like, hey, let's go to Swami. Okay, let's go to Swami. Then we're out the door and everything, jackets in hand and everything. And then I'll be like, oh shit, wait, give me 5 minutes. And I'll be like getting my guitar and be like, okay, it says this and that, okay, let's go. And she gets mad at me. Because I would just get something like that all of a sudden. I was like, oh, that sounds cool.
You ever write on your notes like lyrics?
Yeah. Or I'll do like a recording, like on the, what do you call them? On the phone, the recordings. Yeah, I'll just whisper it. At work, I'll whisper it. I have like a bunch of recordings. It's just funny because they're all whispered.
You know why you don't want to?
I don't want people to listen to me.
They're like, hey, shh.
And then I'll go home and then I'll take it out with the guitar. Oh, it takes this note, that note, this note, and then I'll start writing something down.
That's sick. So you have a bunch of songs just stored, like just
little pieces and parts here and there. So like if somebody asks for a song, like I'll probably show them that before I show them anything. Yeah. Except lots of people have the wrong interpretation, I feel, of songs when they ask for one because they feel like let's say you ask for a song, I'm gonna have the whole thing set up just to show you. Like it's kind of like I'll just do the guitar and singing, and you have to use your imagination to fill in the gaps. To fill in
the rest, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they expect to see like the whole thing, like songs that are already recorded, but it's kind of like either you like that initial melody with what it says, and then we'll add
lyrics, the
stuff.
Rhythm.
He'll add his part, the backup, the everything. That's when everything starts to shine, You polish it.
Go.
Yes, sir.
This story needs to come to life, and only you can sell it.
Which one?
What the fuck?
So there was this one time when we were playing. No, we weren't even playing. We were just chilling at the crib, and some guys called us. There were just two of them, and they're like, "Hey, come through for 4 hours." And we're like, "All right, bet." They're just two of us.
Oh no, Lupe gave us that gig.
Oh yeah, but when we ended up talking to him, yeah. You gotta tell the rest of the story. He already knows which one it is.
Oh yeah, I know.
So what happened?
Yeah, you gotta say. Man.
So we get there and they're on their front porch. They're drinking, and like not too much detail because then they'll get mad. Nah. Well, we won't do that stuff. But I mean, like they were drinking out in the front porch, and we don't judge. We there to work,
Yeah.
They hire us. So we told them, hey, this and that. Oh, you're the guys, okay. And they told us 4 hours, and then they told us, you know what? We just want 2 hours. It was just me and Jerry.
Yeah.
And we needed money. We were hustling. So we're like, whatever. We'll do 2 hours. We didn't have no speakers.
You always want to have at least 4 hours? Or what?
Yeah, we always try to get 4 hours. That way, like, it's worth it for us.
To load all the equipment.
Exactly. Because it's at least an hour to load the equipment, unload it, like prep it, and then an hour to load it back, take it down, load it back into the van, put it back in the house, So they told us, we just want 2 hours. So we started playing. They're all like, they would fall asleep, dude. Like they'll be like, and they would like fall asleep in their chairs. And then me and him.
Not yet.
It happened there too. It happened right there too. It happened right there too.
Okay.
In the front porch. This guy would just fall asleep and then he'll just wake up, but like nothing. And then like, I'm like telling
How many
Jerry,
people were there?
It's just 2 guys.
2 guys that call you guys?
Just drinking.
2 guys.
And then they told us, they woke up, one of them woke up and they're like, okay, let's go to the rancho. So we followed them and it was sketchy because like they were drinking and driving. And I'm like, what do we do, Jerry? What do we do? Like, do we tell them no or they're going to get like violent with us?
Yeah, man.
So we're all like, let's just stick to work. Like,
just keep working,
dude. Like, but good. Luckily, the ranch was like across the street only.
Okay.
So we went there. Don't say it. No more details on that and where it was located. But we went there. We started playing, and these guys just started throwing money at us, dude. Like we were strippers, and I see a bunch of artists like they get offended by that. And I mean, I get offended by it too. But I gotta understand these guys are drunk. I won't let myself get bullied, but like. You know, like
why would that be bad? They're fucking throwing money at you.
lots of like cultures they do that, and it's like telling you you're a badass. But in Mexican culture, they don't like it. Mexican artists,
Yeah,
that's
a lot
so
of Mexican artists are against that.
don't like that.
They find that offensive, I guess. I don't know.
That's dumb, bro.
And like I don't know if it's Arab. I'm being ignorant right here. I know it's Arab countries, but like, or Indian. But I see them like when they have musicians, they throw money at them, stacks and stacks and stacks. I seen videos like that. But I mean, I'm like whatever about it. Like drunk people tell me like crazy stuff all the time that they want to beat me up just for a random reason or something. This
They
and
wanna
that.
what?
Beat me up and stuff if I don't play this song. Yeah, like that's happened, huh?
That's crazy.
At a gig that we had in this club, I don't want to mention the name. This guy wanted a song and he even like put a $20 bill right there. And he's like, play me this song. I couldn't even hear him. And then he got mad, this and that. I'm like, what the hell? Like, shit.
Was I there?
Yeah, you were there. And I told you, grab the $20 bill. I think we ended up playing something. And he's like, that's fine. Keep the money. And I told him, yeah, he got like kind of crazy.
That's crazy. So what else happened at the gig with the money?
Oh, well, over there at the ranch, these guys started throwing money. These fools started like throwing up, then like talking to us in our face like this. It was crazy, dude. And then they would fall asleep, literally, both of them, dude, like literally fall asleep and then boom, just wake up and be like, yeah, drinking. It was crazy. That was one of the craziest ones that we've been to. Then at the end, he ran out of money. Oh, and he would give us money like too much money and be like, hey, dude, like you gave me like $50 more. No, keep it. I'm like, no, here. And like, because why you can take money that's not yours, you know? So we would give it back to them, dude, like literally. And then he threw the wallet at us, dude, like crazy shit, dude.
Bro, these guys were so drunk. They would fall asleep in their chairs while we were playing and like fall out of their chairs, like
fall on the floor and shit.
Yes, dude, be asleep and fall on the floor, like, bro. I was like, oh my god. And one thing I never told you too, cause this fool was paying attention and reading.
Don't say it. I don't say it.
This fool was reading. I'm gonna say it, bro. It's okay. It's not. It's very vague.
What was he reading?
It's just. Well, the letra. Well, he was reading the letra.
Yeah,
I was talking about
you.
Yeah, he was looking this way and I was looking like this way. And one of the guys, he goes over to the side and I'm like, I'm just curious. I want to go see what he went to go do. He went to go throw up. And I'm like, oh, all right, whatever. Damn. So I look away. I'm like, fuck, that's gross. And he comes back.
Oh, all up in your face.
And he starts hugging Gil.
Oh, my God.
And he's right next to him and his face like this, like trying to sing the song too, like, yeah. And Gil didn't see he threw up. But I didn't tell him because I chose
I can smell it, though.
I hate that.
I bet.
I hate when customers come up to me.
Oh, yeah.
And they try to get all close up to my face. That's one of my pet
It's
peeves.
crazy, but like it's how they say gajes del oficio, dude. Like,
Do you ever get fangirls?
nah, we're not that cute. This fool used to be
I
cute.
can talk about it.
Never.
Never.
What is that?
Nah, we're not that cute. We wish, but we're probably a boy band, and it'd be a different story. We're probably like 5 years younger, maybe.
Vamos a hacer los Resaca Boys.
Resaca Boys.
Yeah, sing some fucking Harry Styles, dog.
Yep.
We don't sing that much romantic songs. That's probably why.
Did they ever ask you to sing like English songs?
Yeah, we play Seven Nation Army.
For us?
The White Stripes.
Half of it only.
We play half of it because my language is very limited.
Oh, you actually sing?
Se le va es que se le va el inglés. Se le va el inglés.
Se me acaba el inglés, dude. Right now I'm like limited right now. Like I'm redlining right now. And I'll sing that song. Because it's like our outro. Like when we're playing and we're going on a 15-minute break, we play that song. Yeah, and then I go, I wanna fight 'em all.
El Chucky Lozano.
Oh yeah, kind of like that.
El Chucky. There's a DJ who did like a remix.
I remember that. I saw it on the news and everything on YouTube, huh?
Yeah, it's just sick.
But yeah, that's the only song we actually sing in English. That one and Feliz Navidad. I wanna wish you. We play that.
Yeah.
Baby Shark too.
Baby Shark.
Baby
Shark. That one's a banger too. The greatest singles from Las Resacas. Yeah,
Que nos llevó al éxito.
that's probably what gave us.
Do you guys play it
En el
cool?
2011.
I mean, it's like whatever.
Is it cool?
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's do a music video for that shit too.
I'm down. Hey, you know what
That
I like
shit
about that?
Like we can make that shit fun.
You know what I like about that? That one, like kids will be like, "What the hell?" Like
Why are you
2-year-olds
singing that song?
Yeah, they'll be like whatever in their own thing, and then we're singing, and they like snap out of it, like their consciousness just like what the hell, like
you could tap into a whole demographic. They're gonna be like, oh, let's hire that band that plays the Baby Shark.
Yeah,
hey, Coco Melon conspiracy theory, all crazy. They're brainwashing our kids with Baby Shark.
Well, you don't know, it's all marketing, dude. That way they'll go like, hey, we should get those the Resaca.
They play that fucking badass song.
We had them at the bautizo and stuff.
Change the lyrics to make it a corrido tumbado.
Yeah, we sing that song, but yeah. And honestly, dude, I remember when we started playing in the restaurants, we would play that song. Dude, we would get tipped more for playing that song than playing like corridos, dude.
That's crazy, bro.
Because the parents would be like I'll see a kid and I'll just sing it. Like I'll tell them, hey, Baby Shark, like let's sing it for the kid. Because the kid's all looking at us and stuff, and we play it, and the kid gets all happy, and the parents get all happy that the kid's getting happy, and they tip us like boom.
That's sick, bro.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. Marketing, dude. Marketing.
You're tapping into all the genres, bro. That's what you gotta do, bro.
But yeah, it was hard, like singing in the restaurants at first. But
how was like your first couple of gigs? Were you super nervous, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Do you still get nervous to this day or no?
I don't want to say nervous, but kind of like anxious. Like, hey, if we need this, if we need that, like
make sure everything's right.
Yeah, or sometimes the customer will look kind of special, and
I hate fucking special customers.
Yeah, like, but sometimes they're the best. Like we have good ones, bad ones. Like it'll be cool. Sometimes when it's one of those days that I don't want to go, that I'm like, damn, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. Those turn out to be the best.
Yeah.
The best gigs. They get lit. And then I feel good playing too. So yeah. It's over experience right there.
That's dope, bro. Cause like what's fuck, I don't know what I was gonna say. Like what's another song that you guys played as like an English song?
Got distracted by the big ass joint, huh?
Yeah.
Like you said, I'm not ready for that.
Let's all give him the honor. Go light that shit up, my boy.
Light that shit up, my boy. Hit that shit.
Hit that shit.
I know you're looking at it. It's all good.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I don't think it's ready.
My
yet.
mom watches these.
Oh no! Shout out to moms.
Shit.
Bring that shit. Well, now it's getting a little smoky in here.
Second hand right now.
Yeah, we're getting our mind right now.
Can we get a beer?
Yeah, hell yeah.
These are fucking.
Hey, but honestly, I forgot to tell you, Angel. Thank you. It's an honor to be here. Thank you for inviting us. It's pretty cool to be invited into something like this. Being part of what you're doing, dude. Because honestly, I see you everywhere. Honestly,
just fucking making content, bro. I just want to like get people to make more videos and shit.
More content.
Just marketing that's what it is, bro. No matter, like, I have friends who do everything, you know, like music, either rap or like norteño music. Fucking people that have businesses and shit. I'm like, you guys gotta be posting.
Yeah, dude.
Like daily or as much as you can, but like nobody posts enough. Like
yeah.
Yeah, you can never post enough, right?
Yeah, bro.
It's better for the algo and everything.
Algorithm, people. There's like a thing like on marketing where if you see something 7 times, you end up buying it. So that's why if you're on the freeway, there's Coke and McDonald's. Why are they fucking paying for ads? Because like they've been around for so long, they shouldn't be paying for ads, but because they have all those billboards, whenever you think fast food, it's like McDonald's, or
it makes you think about it.
Soda, Coke, like for.
Or they say supposedly if you go to a restaurant more than 3 times, you get hooked.
To that restaurant?
Bro, those McDonald's ads work on me. Can you believe that? I'm telling you, when I'm high and I get a YouTube ad of that Big Mac,
you go right then and there, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah,
I step on my car, bro, and I go to fucking McDonald's.
That's me right there too.
That's fucking unbelievable.
I see like commercials of Domino's on YouTube.
Yeah,
I go, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The little McDonald's store.
Especially, you know why? Because when we were little kids, well, me personally, when we were little kids, like you see those commercials and ask for it, and you wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So now you got adult money.
En la casa frijoles.
Yeah, like
you got McDonald's money now, bro.
McDonald's money. It's like when I started working, I remember I would buy a bunch of like stupid stuff like butterfly knives, Zippo lighters, nunchucks.
What nunchucks?
Dude, I bought a unicycle, dude, on eBay. I bought a unicycle, dude. Because I was so like restrained as a kid. Like I wanted this, I couldn't get it. I wanted this, I couldn't get it. So once I turned 18, I was working, dude. I hate this.
This is a safe space. Like, ¿cuáles grupos no te caen bien?
Well, you know what? Now you mention it. So Jerry's girl, she does like custom stuff. It's called AP Customs, like vinyl shirts, hats, and all that stuff. And I asked for her to make a custom shirt, a Grupo Firme shirt for me and one for Edwin, because my plan was to put one of our songs in a USB, original of ours, and staple on the shirt and give it to him. And the homie Gato, he's all like, well, give it to me. But that day I couldn't get a hold of Gato. He was like in the VIP section, and I was out and about. And then I got on top of a dumpster, and I'm out yelling at Gato. And you too, I think you were there too, right?
I was there,
yeah. I was yelling at you too.
What
and
the
I'm
fuck?
like,
I didn't see you, dog.
I
was right there. I took a picture with fucking...
Yeah, and I'm like yelling at everybody. And then finally Gato sees me. And then I give him the shirt. My mom sewed a Ziploc bag onto the shirt, and I put the USB in there with our song. And then Gato gave it to Edwin, and I waved at him, and I had the shirt that I gave him, just like it. He picked it up and he took it. Then I gave it to the Miss Isael Gutierrez, the manager.
Yeah.
I saw him outside and I gave him another copy.
That's sick.
But yeah, I have it on TikTok right there, everything.
That's the way you live the dream right there. Yeah.
That's
but
sick,
then I saw
that's effort right there.
Right.
I saw Edwin say something like, if I give you success, you gotta work for it. That's what he says. So I'm like,
Oh, for real? He said that?
Yeah, he said something like that.
To you?
No, he said that on a podcast.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, fuck. Well,
imagine how many people are all up in his
everybody gives him
about
stuff.
that.
Yeah,
everybody,
but
that must be
everybody
like,
wants fame, you know?
Yeah.
But me, honestly, what I wanted, Angel, is I didn't want him to like, record the song, or I wanted to make us famous. For me, it was more like, I'm just putting our work out there, you know? Yeah. It's because it's like another thing, like, like, it might not be the best song, it might be the best song in the world, I don't know. But it's just putting that effort, like you said, that effort in. Maybe you never know, you know? You never know.
Sí puede pegar un día.
Just keep on trying.
Is that your goal? Like, you guys want to make, like go on tour and do all this other shit?
I wouldn't mind. As long as there's work,
man.
you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's more of the work side, like...
Yeah, like you said, honestly, the dream is to live off of this, to be honest, bro. That's one of my dreams, full-time, exactly.
What I would like to do is do this, compose songs, original songs, and then I don't know if I could ever do this, but, like, musicians be like, hey, you want to get famous? Talk to Gil. I would love to be
like
that
a
guy.
promoter or manager.
I would love to be that guy, but, you know, it takes work, skill, time, effort. I would love to. That would be my dream. My dream position. Like, hey,
just helping artists blow up.
Yeah, like, hey, you want to do this? Talk to Gil. That fool would get you up there. But like, I gotta first know how to get the connects and stuff, or like the work behind it. You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like in the grupo, like, we do all that stuff. Like, we're moving around here and there, that, talking to this person, talking to that person. Like, you know, doing stuff like this. For example, the podcast. This is exposure. This helps out a lot. For us, like, we're probably getting some sets of eyes that wouldn't have seen us if we wouldn't be here.
Yeah. No, that's what it's all about, collaborating, bro.
Yeah.
You said it. You work with everybody. You talk to everybody. You go on podcasts. I see you going to, like, the NV thing with, like, Dr. Green Thumb. Like, and then you're in the music video, too.
Oh, yeah, I was in the music video, huh?
Yeah, like, you're fucking everywhere, bro. You went, like...
on the Geico commercial, too.
This fool, too. The Geico commercial. This was on the music video with the other fools, too.
Yeah.
So, like, you guys are fucking hustling, you know?
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah, no, we're trying to, bro. We're trying to make this dream happen, you know what I mean?
I feel like I should meet up more, though. From an outsider's perspective. When you guys say you guys don't even see each other in the week. I feel like you should have a day where you guys work on your own music. Like, just fucking practice.
Oh, we usually do that. Like, when we get a song out, we just practice on that song. Like, we're dropping a new song. What's it called? Nunca Imaginaba. It's more of a romantic song. We never dropped a romantic song, and this is original from our minds.
I feel like you should work more on that shit, bro. Because that shit, like, you just need to, like, promote and do a bunch of, like.
Well, that was actually the one that I gave to Edwin.
Okay.
Recorded and everything on the USB. I told him just listen to it. That's how I asked for. But that one's coming out when, Jerry? You're the master behind that.
It's going to come out on Monday, actually. I'm not sure what day Monday is, but it's coming Monday.
The 22nd is Sunday, so the 23rd.
23rd.
Yeah, the 23rd.
The 23rd on Monday, bro. We're going to drop it around 6 p.m.
Nunca Imaginaba on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube right there. Check out our YouTube channel, Los Causa Resacas.
Yeah, we'll put the link in the description, Instagram and YouTube. Man. Subscribe, check them out. Watch they have a couple in vivos that are, like, badass quality.
Yeah, if you guys like it, thumbs up, like it. If you don't like
comment.
Just do us a paro. Do us a solid.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, and if you need a party, if you're having a party and you need a fucking somebody to play, I'm pretty sure you guys booked. Like, you guys have a lot of like already dates booked.
We got some dates booked. I mean, it kind of slowed down a little bit, but we still have work. Luckily, we do still have work. But it picks up out of nowhere because this weekend we're playing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All of a sudden,
graduation weekend too, bro.
That's probably why.
The next 2 weeks.
That's true, man.
All the high schools are throwing parties, bro. All the like kids and parents. In college graduations.
Yeah, but call us. We can always have that one day that you want. You never know.
Exactly. Yeah, sometimes we try to work out something. Like sometimes they'll hit us up. Like for example, this weekend we're doing 4 to 7. Sometimes they'll like, oh, can you guys do 8 to 12? Oh yeah, we'll figure out a way.
And our music ain't that bad either.
What do you mean? Oh,
no, our music ain't that bad either. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead and call us. You know, see if we're.
Yeah, I mean, when we played at Copa, like it wasn't just Mexicans. There was all kinds of races and like.
Racist or racist?
That's not wrong. Ethnicities, or is that how you say it? But I mean,
that's a very diverse crowd.
There exactly. See, you gotta have good vocabulary for this kind of stuff. Well, there's a very diverse
crowd.
It was a very diverse crowd, and everybody was lit. That was actually one of the best gigs on like at a nightclub.
Yeah, that was very, very fun. Everyone was dancing.
Don't say it. Don't say it. So I was throwing out hats. These hats. I had like 10 or 15 of them, and I asked one of the what do you call them? The security guards there.
Yeah.
Hey, can I throw out hats? He's like, yeah, but give me one. Okay, so I gave him one. Started throwing out hats, and I would be like, hey, everybody. And most of the hats, well, they were like right here, like 10 feet away. And at the end of the night, I saw a crowd of girls at the very back. And I was like, well, I haven't thrown hats over there. So, you know, you got to like distribute them like evenly. Yeah. So I was like, hey, everybody. I said it in English and in Spanish. I said, everybody, like, watch out. I'm going to throw a hat out. Pónganse truchas. Voy a aventar una gorra.
Yeah.
Ahí les va. So I would throw these things out like a frisbee.
This man was a professional frisbee player in his past life, I think.
Yeah. And those things, they would catch some air. And all of a sudden, like, I saw the crowd of girls. They looked this way, and I said, "Here it goes." So when I throw it, they're looking at me. When I throw it, they look the opposite way. One of them like looks up the opposite way or looks down. I forgot what, and that thing just goes. Boom! She turns around and hits her in the forehead, God, dude.
No,
dude, I got embarrassed. This one started cracking up. I got embarrassed. I gave him the guitar.
No mames, bro. That's a fucking lawsuit right there.
Right? She was cool about it, though.
Yeah, and I give the guitar to this guy, and I'm like, I went to go say sorry. Like, are you okay? Like, did you at least get the hat? She's like, yeah, I got the hat. And our business.
The crowd was lit that day.
Yeah, the crowd was lit that day.
That's sick.
Everyone was dancing. Yeah, it's definitely a good feeling when you guys.
Saludo al Ernesto that hit us up for that day. It was pretty badass.
Do you guys ever get to play out of town or no?
Yeah, Ontario. We played Ontario, Fontana, Rialto, Compton. We played. Compton was a sketchy one, but we played there.
For why?
Because we got there and we didn't see anything, dude. Like
no party, nothing.
It was like a retail center, huh? Like a 99-cent store.
¿Cómo dice el compa? ¿Cómo está? Sin detalles, dice.
Sin detalles.
Sin detalles, dice el compa.
Homie Meño. That's his catchphrase.
Oh, but yeah, we got there and it was like, what, bro? They just scammed us.
Yeah, we thought they scammed us because they hadn't given us deposit.
They just booked a fake gig or something.
Yeah, it was through a homie. Yep. He told us just go there and they'll give you the deposit there and everything. We got there and there was just like a veladora, like a candle behind the curtain. And it was like the door. Before you hit the door, there was like a cage kind of thing, like a fence. And Jerry could barely reach. And we're like, I don't think it's here, Jerry. It looks dead. It was a quinceañera, supposedly. So we went around the other side, and there was like a little gig, but there was a piano player there. And they're like, nah, we already have our musician. We're all wheaties. And then I'm like, Jerry will try to reach. And he reached and knocked on the door barely.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, this quinceañera comes out of there, dude. Like, what the hell? It's here. She's like, yeah, it's here. Come on in. And it was literally like 10 feet across, wide, and like 40 feet down, like long. It was a quinceañera in there. And we barely fit in the corner next to the kitchen and like the restroom. We were right there playing, dude.
That's crazy.
It was like a little small business type of place. Like it wasn't a house or anything. It was like a
salon.
Building.
It was like a salon.
It was like a little salon, yeah.
But like extremely small. And it was like
just awkward
in there. He was packed in there, and then that was a sketchy one. That was a sketchy one.
Have you guys ever got scammed?
Well, I kind of got scammed right there. I'm not gonna mention any names. Kind of got scammed. I'm not gonna mention any names, but I kind of got scammed. And I took the blow because I was the one that that made the deal. You know, sin detalles. It's like kind of like when Jerry does a deal, like when he's talking to somebody about something, he's the one that deals with it. He's the one that tells it, hey, you got, like, for example, today he told us, hey, you guys got to be at this place, that place, and we blindly go do what he says, you know? Like, he's the one dealing with it, okay, whatever you say, it goes. So that day, it's kind of like I'm telling these guys, hey, we're going this place, and you get paid this much. That's what they expect, you know? So I'm not gonna, how do you say it, like, defraud them or, like, you know?
Yeah.
So that's on me. And, like, well, I took the blow. It wasn't that much, but, like, still, I kind of got scammed off, like, at $50 or something like that. But, like, it happens to the best of us. I had homies that it's happened worse, huh? You probably know people that's happened worse.
He oído otras historias de horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But luckily, that's the
like
worst.
People don't pay and shit or what?
Yeah, I've heard stuff like that. Or, like, where, like, a group will demand from the client money and then not show up to play. Like, that's fucking sketchy.
Oh, grupos do
Like,
that shit too?
Yeah, it's reciprocal. It goes both ways. Because I've seen
heard that too.
customers not pay the grupos, and I've seen grupos not show up for their service.
That's fucked up.
That's fucking, like, that's so unprofessional, bro.
And the worst part is that they already took a payment, huh?
Exactly.
That's the worst part.
That's scamming. That's literally scamming people.
Yeah, and just being a dick.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of the most important parts, like having good music.
Professionality. Sometimes that like I've noticed that sometimes that works in hand. How can I say, like, you have to be a good musician, but it doesn't help if you're a badass musician and you're not professional, you know?
Yeah, that's one thing we like to pride ourselves with, that we show up on time. We start at the time you want us to start, you know what I mean? At the latest we'll start 15 minutes after, you know what I mean? At the latest.
That's extreme, like.
Yeah, exactly. But for the most part we like to be responsible.
Don't start that time though.
Cause like you guys are paying us, like at the end of the day we're doing a job, you know what I mean? Then they're paying us to line up their party for them to have a good time, and we're there, you know, it's a job and we have to be responsible.
But yeah, dude, like that's one of our main things. We have to be professional. Our equipment, we like to have it up, like brand new strings, cables if we need a new cable, or have a new cable, speakers, everything. Like we have to have everything nice. Or like I tell customers from, like, when we're going far away, hey, why it's so expensive? I tell them, because if my truck breaks down or whatever I'm taking over there, I guarantee we'll get there. If we have to go in a tow truck, we'll be there playing, dude. I don't care. I don't know how we're coming back, but we'll be there playing, like, guaranteed. Like, and that's why it's that price, you know. It's not that much, but I mean, like, it's more than locally, you know, because of the time that we're spending over there, the gas. Before we used to rent we had a rental.
Yeah.
I had to get a rental, and all that is money, you know. It'd be like $200 plus gas, $300, you know, just to go that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, and we had a family to feed and stuff like that, so you'd like to have our prices firm, you know, not too crazy. It's not a eye gouge, but like something nice.
How much do you charge?
Right now we're charging $350.
$350 per hour? Yeah. That's not bad.
$350 per hour.
That's pretty standard.
Yeah. I mean, there's always grupos that would charge more because, like, a norteño, for example, norteños have 4 people, you
Usually
know?
charge per member, no? Like,
yeah.
Exactly. Bless you.
My cousin plays in a banda, and I think they charge per member.
It's a lot of people there.
That's a lot of people in the banda.
You gotta pay a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Yeah, eso se maneja diferente. Everybody gets paid, like, different, right?
Yeah.
You know, big banda like that?
Yeah. There's just so many members.
Like, some instruments get paid this much, and then other people get paid another
dude,
amount.
having a banda is probably hard, dude.
Yeah, I was about to say
so many
that,
members,
man.
dude.
There has to be a lot behind it, right? Like, someone, like, managing.
Somebody has to be behind there and...
Getting all the tocadas, all the members. ¿Te imaginas para juntar 18 cabrones?
It's hard enough for 3.
Que toquen a la hora, güey. No, hombre. Es un pedo eso.
Yeah, that's why those bandas struggle, because it's just so hard.
Props to all the bandas here, the local ones. Inolvidable, Reina del Valle. There's a bunch of them. Saludos. But yeah, that's probably hard for them.
So tell me a little bit about the management. Like, why you want to be a manager? Is that something you want to do in the future?
Well, I like music. And I mean, and I feel I'm not too sure about this, but I feel like I have like a good eye for this band's badass, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like I wouldn't probably know like, this guy's gonna make it, not this guy is not that guy, you know. And like literally, dude, I tell him like sometimes like, hey, you know who's fucking badass? This guy. And I'm like, who the fuck's that? Well, these guys. And then before you know it, boom, they're blowing up. And like, and I like that. I like and I feel like sometimes behind a good artist, not all the time is there good management or good people skills or good business skills as well. Yeah. Like sometimes they'll be good musicians, but they'll be serious all the time, dude. They'll be serious. And sometimes they gotta have a little bit of, I don't consider myself very charismatic, but I talk to people, you know?
Yeah. You gotta have personality, man.
Yeah, personality.
Oh, yeah.
And being able to talk to people, like sometimes like we'll be picking up and people just want to talk to me, dude, like, or talk to him, and like you just give them those 5 minutes, you know. Sometimes that will help out a lot. It goes a long way.
Yeah, dude, because like one of my favorite quotes is like, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. Because definitely if you're connected, like, that'll help you out a lot.
So, it's connections a lot.
Yeah, man.
But like, I mean, like, I feel like
and knowing how to market yourself.
But like managing I would love to do that, or making like events. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, we're gonna do some shit, bro. Some shit we can't talk about right
coming
now,
soon in a theater near
some
you.
Black Ops shit. Yeah.
Some shit that we're gonna talk about once we start recording.
Right? No, but yeah, like I feel like there's a lot of talent that is not being exposed and not being used accordingly. Like I say used because I feel like there's a lot of events going on here, dude, and they don't take advantage of the good musicians here, dude.
They don't know, bro. They're so dumb.
And not only that, dude, if they do get them, they don't want to pay them well. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I feel like these musicians, like you can have a badass musician playing on a Saturday night at your nightclub, and sometimes they don't want to pay what it is. You know, sometimes the band wants to get exposure, but like sometimes like they'll miss out on a like really good gig to go for that exposure. You know, you kind of have to see where you're gonna do exposure or gig, and I mean sometimes the exposure is way better than the gig, but like. I feel like they just want to pay nickels and dimes for these bands, when in reality it's a luxury, dude. Yeah. No matter what genre you play, that's a luxury, dude. I've seen like bands that like they're not even in our genre, like to have them at your party and play, dude. That's crazy. To have somebody play a badass instrument, doesn't matter what they play, dude.
It's always amazing, bro. I love live music.
Yeah, man. Seeing music live is just a whole nother vibe, because you see everything. You see the emotion that they're feeling. You see everything. You know what I mean? You just feel it, and then the subwoofers fucking making you feel that shit in your
guitars and shit.
You feel that shit in your body, man. Fuck, it's a whole nother experience.
Coachella was pretty cool.
That Coachella, bro. Fuck.
I went to go see Chicano Batman, bro. Shit was amazing, dude.
You were right in front, huh?
Dude, I was fucking touching the rails. I was fucking basically touching their balls and shit.
That's it.
I was like, right here.
But yeah, dude. Music's badass though. Music's badass in every way, dude.
What was your favorite thing about Coachella?
Me?
Yeah.
Favorite thing about Coachella?
The Grupo Firme shit.
I like the Grupo Firme thing. Honestly, a lot of people hate on them, but I'm gonna be true. I'm not the biggest fan musically, but honestly, I praise them, dude, for what they're doing, dude. Shit, like they coming from Mexico, dude. When there's not a lot of opportunities, these guys came and conquered. They're at Coachella, dude. Like not even local groups are in Coachella, dude. Not even like it's hard to be on there being from here from the US.
Giselle Wu, shout out to Giselle.
Oh yeah, shout out to Giselle Wu. Like that's freaking badass. It's hard enough being from here and being on Coachella, and I imagine being from another country. It's like, damn, you gotta give props to that.
Breaking barriers, man. That shit's amazing.
Respect to where it's needed, or what do they say?
Yeah, and I think it's pretty awesome that Coachella's doing that, man. Like last time, Los Tucanes, Los Angeles Azules,
Los Angeles Azules, yeah.
Dude, that's fucking sick. It's amazing seeing Hispanics,
bringing a
your
different
people
crowd.
right there.
All that's a W
norteños.
that's a W for the regional.
Yeah, dude.
It's all gonna make it better.
Not only that, dude, I feel like there's jobs like, for example, speakers, screens, all that behind the scenes. that's a new job opportunity for them. Cause
hell yeah, bro.
no,
the production was so sick at Coachella, bro.
the production probably
so badass.
never knew that they could probably tap into the Mexican money. You know?
Did you see Black Coffee?
I saw it, yeah.
Oh, that was amazing.
Because I was there for Baby Keem.
Yeah, Baby.
So I was watching Black Coffee, and I was on the good one.
Black Coffee, bro. Duke Dumont. Did you get to see some of that?
No, I couldn't, bro.
It was amazing.
I was too tired to go all the way to the fucking Sahara. Yeah. I know I wanted to.
How'd you do it, dude? All 3 days?
For 6 days, dog.
6 days. Damn. How'd you do it?
Saw you weekend too.
I know. I ran into these. We're getting some lemonade, and then they're like, "What, Jerry? What the fuck?" And they're like, "Oh, the compa Gil's right there."
I was buying a hot dog. I was hungry as hell. Shit was $20. Oh my god.
The lemonade was like 13, huh?
$20 hot dogs.
Basic ass hot dog.
$15 lemonades. Nah, bro. And then we went to see fucking Nata. That shit was dope.
Oh, Nata was fucking dope.
How was the
bro.
artist pass experience? Like, was it like fucking badass or like?
To be honest, I didn't take advantage of it like that because I like to be in the crowd, bro. It's way more fun. Like, so Friday, I went to the artist section. That's where I met Nata for Grupo Firme. That's like as soon as I got into the festival. And I was in there, and then I went behind the stage because you get access behind the stage, and there's like little lounge area, and there's like they had a YouTube little place where they had like pizza and ice cream and shit for free. Yeah. Then they had like porta potty restrooms for like the people in the back only. There was also like a rest area that had like, it was just like a canopy and like purple lights, like really calm. If you just want, people were taking naps on the fucking couches. Más o menos, nothing too crazy. I saw Becky G in the back. Oh shit! With her securities and shit. She's fucking small, bro. She's so tiny. I was like, goddamn.
Take video pictures?
Not of her, cause I was walking out. I got. When Nata, I did get the video.
But that's true. Now that you say it, like if you go artist pass and like you're behind that, like is it even fun not being in the crowd? Like
exactly,
it
like
takes the whole.
So I was right there in Grupo Firme because I went both weekends. So weekend one, I was in the GA general admission, and I was with like some homies, and everybody around us was singing every song, and it was cool. Like you hear the people around you, and you're singing. We were by like the barricade on the left side, by the left side of the screen. Weekend one, and that shit was so much fun. And then weekend two, I go and I was by myself, and then everyone around us, like no one was fucking singing the songs.
VIP area?
Like no one was singing and shit. So then I was like, okay, whatever. Then the coolest part is they give you golf cart rides from stage to stage.
No
behind the festival, bro.
Way,
so you just like get in line.
That's worth it.
You get in line, and a little golf cart takes you to like the Sahara, so you don't have to walk the whole.
And there's one for everybody who has an artist pass, or how does that work?
So there's like you just get in line, and it's like 5 at a time.
Oh shit!
Little carts to all the stages, bro. So you don't have to walk, bro. And then you get in there, and there's like private restrooms. On Saturday, there was like a little section that had like fucking a Pedialyte and fucking like little bottles of Pedialyte for you to like
for free.
For free.
Oh,
bro.
Everything's better.
And then like you get into the Sahara, and you literally like the front of you're already like in the front of the Sahara on the left side. There's like a little section for artist pass and like.
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, if you really like buy a couple things there, you're probably spending about the same amount of money if you buy a pass like that. Everything's so fucking expensive.
Yeah, it's crazy expensive. Well, I mean, you can't actually buy one. You have to get it from like an artist, or you have to know somebody.
Oh fuck!
They're not for sale. Only resale, yeah.
Damn. Well, let's say we're gonna get some soon.
Hey, when you guys perform, you'll get some, bro, and then you could give some to your family and shit too.
Oh, I got a quick story. I don't know if you already recorded it, but I went to Coachella because I want to return my tickets for personal reasons. So I went to the Coachella website, and then I went to the FAQs, the frequently asked questions, and then I saw a section that said, "Do you want your band to play at Coachella?" So I went and clicked on it, all freaking hyped up. I was like, it's probably an application. So I clicked on it and it says, "Don't worry, we'll call you." I was like, oh, okay, thank you.
They'll find you, like you said, marketing, bro.
Coming soon.
Yeah, Coachella shit was so fucking dope. Then the artist pass, like, so that rest of that night, I went to get food, you know, like where the Sahara's at. There was like the food in the back. Yeah. I got a couple tacos because I was already feeling it. Like I was fasting the whole day, so that was my first meal. That was during Black Coffee. Actually, I was eating during Black Coffee, like towards the end. And then I was like, for Baby Keem, I didn't want to be in the artist section because I'm like, that shit's whack. Like, these people are not going to turn up. So I got into the middle, bro, and I was just like in the middle of the fucking on the Sahara, there was like a little like raised up section where all the cables run. And then so it gets you closer to the stage. So that's like a little.
Wait, you gave me that pro tip the other day.
Yeah, that little like middle hack. So I was in there, and then like Baby King was going crazy. Then out of nowhere, a mosh pit opened up on the left side of me. Like I just got pushed. I'm like, what the fuck? And people just opened up to get a.
When I was in the 21 crowd, weekend 2, that happened too. Mosh pit.
Just like
that's crazy. I didn't think that happened at Coachella.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, bro. Like rap shows, they get into that mosh pit shit.
Oh, hell no.
Then that Friday was dope. I went with a Tejana, and it got fucking destroyed in a mosh pit, bro. Like 100. That shit cost me like 130 and shit.
Damn.
Fuck.
I had it for a few years, but fuck. Like in the mosh pit, it just got destroyed, and like the thing on the inside came out, so I fucking just threw it.
No, I'd be mad, bro.
Hey, dude, they want to come up on my stuff. Bunch of people with my hat, my sombrero. I had a sombrero on, and a bunch of people be like, "Hey, nice hat." And I'm like, no. Where'd you buy it? I'm like, don't worry about it.
Nice hat. I saw it.
They want to come up on that stuff.
¿Te lo querían robar así nomás?
Yeah.
Sin vergüenza.
One guy, I literally saw him like go for it, but he saw me turn around and he just went like that, like nice hat. Like he took his hand off of it. I'm like, well, watch your hands. I'll chase you real quick.
I'll chase you. Like yeah.
I'm short, but I'm pretty fast. I'm pretty fast.
Got them stubby legs.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom.
Sprinter speed, dog. Sprinter speed.
Yeah, dude. I was like, dang. Facebook, Instagram, Spotify.
So you guys have a big following on Facebook, Tamien?
What was that?
You guys have a big following on Facebook?
I mean, we have probably 2,000 friends. I don't know if that's a following.
Consider.
That's just like a lot of friends. You know what I mean? But it's all right. Our official page where you can like it doesn't have a lot of likes, but go ahead and check it out. Give it a like. Shout out to just search it up. Los Causa Resacas.
Exactly.
You can find us anywhere, just like that. Apple Music, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook. I think.
Do you guys have TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok. We have some videos on there.
And then check out the music videos. Go like all the share, subscribe, and then for a party, hit them up. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and then thank you for coming.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You gotta do this again, bro. This shit was fun as fuck.
Thank you.
Peace out.